Video again. I don't know what happened yesterday. I actually tried to film it twice. I don't know, it just wouldn't upload, I guess. So, how's everybody doing? It's quiet here. Everybody's still sleeping, so we'll see how this goes. I had a couple of requests to talk a little bit more in depth about making the airship. I'm not going to say dirigible. Making the airship, so I figured I'd go into a little bit more depth about that. And is this light bothering me? Let's turn it off. That's better. And talk about a few other things. And I need your good mojo, because I am actually gonna go wait in line for an estate sale tomorrow. Wait in line, like go an hour before and stand outside. Yeah, because there are 2 rooms full of the good stuff. And it looks like good stuff. I mean, there's one thing I have my eye on in the pictures, and it's kind of like tucked behind some other stuff, so fingers crossed. But there's a lot of like gem in the boxes and gem clothing in the boxes. And what else did I see? Brooke Shields dolls and the packaged clothing. A lot of like 80s packaged Barbies and stuff, which I probably won't be interested in, but you never know. It depends, you know. So I'm really excited, and yeah, hopefully I can sneak out of here early and no one will want to go with me. So, in talking about the airship, let's start with that. I'm going to direct you guys to Pinterest to go look at an artist named Daniel, and I'm going to mess up his last name. So it's A-G, D as in dog, A-G. And he makes these wonderful airships out of paper. I mean, incredible. And I think they're like cardboard, and he probably wins all these awards, and it's freaking wonderful. But it's a huge inspiration for me in terms of making airships. So go check him out. I'd be completely like, whoa. I would say that I always have these, like, I don't know, caterpillar pipe dreams about finding wonderful model ships and using them, like model ships or model boats. I just can't seem to ever find ships. I can find a lot of cars and a lot of airplanes, and they're always expensive, and they're always like the wrong size, but never any ships. So, I don't know. So, the first thing you need to do is to hunt down something to use as your ship. You know, as the actual ship. And that can be the hard part, especially now with the lack of thrifting. But my son is 12, and just this week, he has decided that he does not want any of these baby toys in his room. His room was like a hoarder's friggin' dream. So, on Monday, my husband and the girls and him carried it all out to the garage. Now, he comes from a long line of like toy collectors. I'm like, what are you doing? Dude, there's good stuff in there. There's like, you know, what are they called? The rimmed Hot Wheels cars, the ones, you know, the ones with the iridescent paint and stuff. I'm like, I gotta go dig those all out now. I'm like, oh, God. So I've been spending like a little bit of time every week every day going through his pile of stuff. So also I'm like looking for like airship kind of stuff. So you want to find something. Now, this was the one that I used. Now, these wings are not great. I got to do something about this. I'm not feeling the wings, but I am liking the little little pod. Is it open? Yeah. But what I found was, so you want to look for something like around these lines, because I figured this would be a really good airship. That could work. You could add stuff to this. You could paint it. You could drill it. Plastic. You could drill into it, glue into it, put wire into it. So you want to find something like this, and you want to find your ship first, because that's the hard part. And then for your balloon, now I had this in the first video, or the second video, or the third video. I had this like, I was like actually doing it for you guys. But now it's kind of done, so, yeah. Okay, so you want to get some sort of ball, or you could use a balloon. I've seen paper mache done over balloons lots and lots of times. And then you would obviously, like, pop the balloon. But this is a rubber ball from the dollar store, and it has, like, all those little nibs on it. So I don't know if I could actually pull the balloon away, or the ball away from the glued stuff, and have the thing keep its shape and have it still be strong enough to hold the ship. So I think I'm going to leave the ball in here, even though it's kind of yellow and kind of weird. But what I use is glue. So you can use tacky glue, which is what I usually use. Just regular white glue. Wood glue works really, really good. Wood glue is fantastic stuff, but I never have that at the dollar store, so, you know. And I use paper towels. I like paper towels better just because of the texture, but you can use tissue paper, paper towels, toilet paper, if you have any of that lying around, extra. And you want to rip it up into little squares, not too small, you know, this big. And what I typically do is then I just paint the glue on the ball, dip the paper towel into like a bowl of water, and lay it on there, and then use a paintbrush and dip it on, and then use the extra glue to go over the top. And you overlap them as you go around. Once you get it like kind of covered in one coat, now you want to make sure they dry between layers. It's very important because you don't want your shit to get moldy. Once it's dry, I hot glued the wire on. I don't know if you can see that. Just not like all the way down, just in a few spots, just to hold the wire. And I actually put a little loop there so we can hang it. I glued the wire on just to keep it like going around. Now the bottom here is just cardboard, like that's just a piece of, you know, I don't know what it was, cardboard that I just kind of glued to the bottom of the ball. And then I wrapped wire around the bottom and I put some lace on there, just because I love the wire. And then once your wire is on and your hot glue is dry, you can just start doing the second coat. Now you could, if you use a balloon, I would pop it when it's dry, and then I'm just going to attach it to here, and that is it. And I'm probably going to attach him today because I think he's done, and I think my son wants him. I don't know why. He doesn't want any other toys in his room. I don't know, but I never usually make things for him. And these wings are just fabric with, you know, skewers from the grocery store glued on there and some wire and just painted. I don't know enough. I like them. I might make a little guy out of a Lego figure and stick him in there because I think a little Lego guy would fit, and just redo his head so he's not a Lego head. That's what I got going on. But also, when they were cleaning out all the stuff and just bringing it to the garage, my daughters have a very small collection of Lottie Doll dolls, which they forget about, and ended up in the garage. So I figured that's free picking for me. That's like free dolls. So I started cleaning them up. A couple of them are still wet. I like soaked them overnight and just started brushing out their hair. But oh my God, they're so stinking cute. And I did write down their names, and now I lost that piece of paper. So I don't know. I must say that they have really cute articulated little legs, which are fun. And there's a pile of clothes, and I did like 4 of them. I got like 4 of them cleaned up, like her. These guys are still wet. The ones that have like really, it's like the Bratz hair that you never want to take out. I just kind of left them in. This girl she got a bad haircut, so we're gonna have to do something about her. And this is as far as I got, but there's like 4 more over there. They're really cute. I don't know. I think I want to repaint some of their eyes, just like a little bit. I think that would be fun, and gloss them up. I think that would be fun. But I must say, if you see these guys at a garage sale or something, the hair is really nice. Now this hair in particular for me is giving me the Color Magic vibe hair. And if I was a rerooter, man, this would be some donated hair. So if you see these guys and you don't really like them, I would say take them for their hair, because it cleaned up. They were a hot mess. Let me see. I kind of, I soaked them, but they're pretty much a mess, and they're coming out pretty good. And not a lot of loss when I was brushing them, which is good. So, yeah, I would say rescue these guys. They're worth it. Yeah, definitely worth it for the rescue. So I guess that's all I have. If you have questions on, doing any of this, it's really easy. It's super easy. You can just, message me on Instagram, and I'll try to explain a little better. I'm never good at explaining things. And then, I went and I did like the whole top coat. You want to do at least 2 coats of paper towels. I think work good. If I did more, I could probably get the yellow out of it, But I don't mind the yellow. I kind of like it in the light. I really want to make really small ones, like Christmas ornament size. That would be really fun. Like if I did them really, really tiny, that would be probably more fun for me. So I'm just going to give this to him. I put lace around the middle. The nice thing about using the paper mache and using this is that you can then glue things to it very easily. So hot glue will stick to it. No, other stuff will stick to it without a problem. So that's it. And I've still been painting the bed. Should I go get the bed? All right, hold on. The bed may actually happen because I actually painted it. Now it looks like a hot mess, but I kind of like it a hot mess. So I'm gonna start working on the mattress, I think. And I was gonna get go out and buy, like the ticking fabric, but I have some right here. I have like old pillowcase, which I think will work good. And then maybe the lacy part we'll use as like a sheet. So that'll be fun. And this is for Sunny. And she fits perfectly. And then I can make some pillows. I'd love to make her a quilt. That would be fun. I know it's not great, because I just use hot glue to get, detail or whatever. Just lazy. But I think it'll be fun. It's more about the shape. Anyways, that is all I have for today. So if I do good tomorrow, fingers crossed, I'll come back and make a video and show you my haul. That's all I have for today. Hopefully this will upload. I don't know what the problem was yesterday. That was crazy. My Animal House t-shirt, which people look at me and go, and I'm like, they don't even get it. I don't understand how people don't know Animal House. It's crazy to me. Anyways, you guys have a great day. It's getting sunny out. It's nice fall and sunny. I gotta go paint my parents' porch today and get ready for a garage sale. Oh my God, it's so stressful, but I am having one because I need to get rid of stuff. It is purge time. It is definitely time for a good purge because there's a lot of shit around here. So I know it's hard. It is hard. And even going through his stuff that he put in the garage, I am way overwhelmed and I have to bring out one little box at a time and go through it because he can't, I'm not letting him throw out the metal cars or the little turbo snails. No, you can't get, some of the stuff, yeah, your 8,000 pounds of plastic dinosaurs, yeah, I don't care about them. But to some stuff, you're gonna bother me. You're gonna be 30 and go, Mom, where's all my stuff? And I'll be like, you remember that garage sale? Yeah, you made me get rid of it. So I have to try and save some of it for him. But then my husband is such a minimalist. He wants nothing. He wants nothing in the house, and it makes me crazy. Crazy. All right, guys. So I'm gonna just keep rambling. So hopefully I'll be able to upload this. Let's go try and do that. Try and do that. You guys have a great weekend. Happy hunting. Hopefully you can find some stuff. Hopefully I can find some stuff and make a video for you guys tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll just be making clothes for these guys. I'll just be knitting them some crazy outfits. And maybe I'll repaint their eyes. I don't know. I love her hair. I want to give your hair to somebody else, but not necessary. You guys fit in the bed? Yeah, see? What? This is actually just cardboard. This is all cardboard, paper mache, and it's sturdy. There's a little clay over here just to get that shape. But all right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna just keep rambling. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.